Hello Bookaholics! Welcome back to my channel. This is Angela, your own Bookaholic brown name if this is first time here. Let me tell you what we do here. I talk about books and books. So if you love books just like me, please do not hesitate from subscribing to my channel, and also please like, share and comment. Of course, from the thumbnail, you know that today I'm not going to talk about a book per se. It's about the TV adaptation of The Wheel of Time book series, The Wheel of Time by Amazon Prime. When the TV series releases in November, I want to do reaction videos. If possible, if I have the time, I want to do them. And this is kind of a trial. I have never done reaction videos before. I think I have done one short one for Game of Thrones before I had this channel, but that's it. So I wanted to try out, whether it's going to work out and whether it's something that I want to do and whether it's something that you guys want to watch. I picked up 3 shorts that Amazon Prime released on their YouTube channel and react to them and see, because I haven't watched them yet. I was just deferring them to do this video actually. So I'm quite excited. I've heard very good things about it. So without further ado, let's get into the reactions.
Armies of Trollocs and Fades, 1,000,000 strong, will wash across the land, killing and eating every person they find.
And you can't outrun a Fade.
No, you can't. Maybe if you're Rand. Okay. That was like crazy awesome.
Armies of Trollocs and...
Let's check it out frame by frame, maybe. You know what? For me, I just finished book 2, The Great Hunt, and we got a lot less of land when compared to book 1 in book 2, but still Lan is one of my favorite characters, and I really liked the casting as well for Lan. So exactly how I pictured in my head. Next is this we already saw in the teaser, but I still just cannot get over the fact that how wonderfully this has been brought into life on screen. So I just love this. It's grotesque, eerie, disgusting and scary, exactly how it should be. So I like that. Yeah, it's a good introduction to ShadowSpawn. Let's see what the Wheel of Time Logain shots has in store for us.
There have been false dragons before. His strength is more than anything I've ever seen.
Is that it? Oh, I wanted more of him. You know what? I like this actor, obviously, from Money Heist. Professor is one of my favorite TV show characters. And when he was cast for Logain, I was so thrilled. So he is an amazing actor, and I'm sure he can pull this off very well. I like the fact that they have contrasted the channeling of male Aes Sedai or the false dragon with the channeling of female Aes Sedai, with black and white. So that's a nice contrast. I think that's not mentioned in the books, but I really like the fact that the makers brought that in. I love this frame as well. Wonderfully done. And here Logain is staring at somebody. Oh, maybe he's staring at Matt. Don't know. What's going on? And here he maybe is trying to channel and try to escape. I like the fact that they're expanding the role of Logain more in the TV show than that in the book. So that's a good thing, because I would love to see what the makers come up with. Logain thinking, brooding. Maybe here he looks a little bit depressed and sad. Maybe he is at the verge of going mad, or maybe he's realizing he's going mad. So that was Logain. I really enjoyed it. Nice. Next up is something that I really like when it comes to any movie or any TV shows. I love to watch behind the scenes. So this was kind of a surprise. I never thought that they would release something before, you know, the launch of the show. So yeah, that's a nice surprise. So let's see what they have in store for us. Waygate.
The Wheel of Time is an epic world of fantasy and people who have extraordinary abilities and
White clothes.
power. The whole world will turn to darkness. The stakes are incredibly high.
That's the exciting thing about the series. It gives you something emotional
Tom! That has to be Tom!
that feels unbelievably special.
That's it? I wanted more! That's not behind the scenes. Come on, guys. I wanted more. Okay, that's Waygate. How beautiful is that? Wonderful. Really great. That's how they shot it. They fixed the gimbal or whatever on the car. That's Moraine all dressed up and looking neat and clean. How pretty is she? Beautiful. I love both the colors, this blue and this bottle green. Very beautiful. I'm wondering who this is. This is definitely Perrin, but who is next to Perrin? Maybe his mother? Maybe this could be after the attack of the Winter Night, maybe, and this is kind of a funeral burial kind of a situation, maybe. I loved White Cloaks. I heard that some people didn't like this. I don't know why, but I really like it. Yeah. So that's good. And my favorite locations or set basically is ShadowSpawn. They have done it very beautifully, very well done. It definitely looks like a ruin, a spooky place that you don't want to go. So that was good. This is Moraine channeling. This is Waygate scene. It's all fine. You know what? Honestly, I wanted more from behind the scenes. Let's talk about this scene, guys. I mean, come on, look at Tom sitting. I love his demeanor. Yeah, it's just wonderful. And this guy, is that actual guy or is that a painting? It looks like something out of a Renaissance painting or something. But yeah, I love this shot. This is beautiful. And this Tom looks exactly like how I pictured him when I was reading the book. So that's kudos to the makers. I just love this shot. I love that they gave this shot of Tom beforehand, because he was not there in any of the sneak peeks and even the teaser trailer that we received earlier. So this was a nice welcome surprise. How cute is this? I'm sure this is Egwene and Rand. Is this a behind the scene hug or is it on screen? I don't know. They look quite happy. This scene, guys. How beautiful is that? I love it. Definitely Emond's Field, and I think this is Wine Spring Inn. Beautiful. Very well done. Very well done. I just loved it. this as well. This is some kind of ceremony, right? The women's circle ceremony. So yeah, this is also beautiful. This shot is also beautiful. I don't know which place this is. This doesn't look like Emmonsfield, or does it? Maybe it's from another angle. Guys, forgive me, this is the first time that I'm reading the book. Like, I'm just into book two. So I'm not super educated and informed about the Wheel of Time as much as other fans are. So maybe some of the things that I'm guessing here might be absolute blunder. So forgive me. And please feel free to comment and correct me. So yeah. That's it, guys. I needed more from behind the scenes. Just can't wait for November 19th. Let's move on to the next one, which is Moraine's Quest. Yeah, let's see how this is going to be. Again, this is just 1 minute 30 seconds. I hope it's worth it.
I am Moraine Sedai. 20 years ago, I learned a secret. A vision of a baby being born. A baby who could change the world. In the last age, the Dark One was trapped by the last dragon at the cost of almost everything. 20 years ago, the last dragon was reborn.
Wow.
We don't know where or
People are staring at her.
What I do know is that my mission is to find them. But we're running out of time. The Dark One is waking. His whispers are already in the backs of our minds. If I do not succeed, the Earth itself will burn. And the whole world will turn to darkness. There will be one who can stand against him. The dragon has been born again. Who is the dragon reborn?
Okay. You know what, guys? I really like this better than the teaser trailer. I just loved it. Let's go through it. So, first one would be check this out. Check out the landscape.
I am
Beautiful, and then Moraine enters. And I like this. Isn't this beautiful? I loved everybody's outfits. Looks like maybe they're talking about the rider all of them saw. This is before the winter night. Maybe they're discussing the rider, or maybe they're discussing the girls, maybe Egwene. But because they look so serious, maybe they're not. They look kind of serious. Matt contemplating, and some of the scenes we got to see, so I'm skipping over them. You know what? This is something that we got to see in the teaser as well. These guys dancing in circle, and then you see all these dead bodies in circle with the Aes Sedai in the middle. But I really loved that shot, the transition between this dancing and the dead bodies. That was well done. So that's great. Let's talk about these landscapes, guys. Check that out.
20 years ago.
How beautiful is that landscape? I'm sure this is a location or a set or something, or CGI. It definitely looks like a location that's beautiful. I loved it. And this, come on, guys, this is so brilliant, so beautifully done. But for my life, I cannot just understand who this might be. I'm trying to recall what I've read from the books to place this, but no, I cannot. Maybe you can comment and let me know if you have figured out who this is. Standing here on the edge of the cliff. Edge of the cliff. I'm not sure. I like this also where Moraine is walking in and
We don't know where.
Emmonsfield's guys are just staring at her. That's great. Is that a wagon? Is that Fane's wagon? I think this is Wayne, and maybe this is Tom with his guitar or his whatever musical instrument. I think it's the two of them, maybe, and Moraine is walking towards them. Ooh.
Whom? What I do know is that my mission is to find them.
Okay. And what is this? It's so gruesome. And they're not randomly just lying down there. They are, it looks like they are placed there, right? Kind of looks like that scene from Game of Thrones as well. But so this is the sheep. Don't tell me Perrin kills them all because of, I don't want to give away spoilers. That's definitely Perrin, but I don't know what this shape signifies. If you guys know, please comment. I'm sure there should be some significance because most times what I learned from Game of Thrones as well is that, whenever there is a teaser or a trailer out, there are a lot of things that the makers try to give out. But sometimes only the book readers can figure them out. But yeah, if you know what this signifies, please let me know. I'm very curious. And I really love the way they have designed Shada Logoth. It looks isolated, spooky, creepy, dangerous. You want to just get away from there. You just don't want to be there, So very well done. And you know what? This scene, let me play this again. I really liked it. All of them waking up from nightmare and the whispers in the background and Moraine talking something about whispering. Let me play
His
it.
whispers are already in the backs of...
His whispers are already in the backs of our mind. So yeah, maybe she's referring to the Dark Lord visiting them in the nightmare and everybody waking up from the nightmare. Guys, how cool is this shot?
The whole world will turn to darkness.
That was a cool shot. What's happening here? Nobody's happy. Maybe it's after an attack. Matt already looks kind of disturbed. So I think this is after Shada Logoth's attack or incident because you can clearly see Matt is disturbed. And Perrin is looking at him worryingly. He is worried for Matt. They're all sad. I love this shot as well. That's Egwene and Matt. Egwene and Rand standing and talking. It definitely looks like, Shada Logoth. It's definitely beautifully. I mean, Shada Logoth. I have talked a lot about how well this is done. It looks like CGI. Definitely, this is CGI, but a well done CGI. I have no complaints here, and I like this transition as well.
Dragon has been
How
born
cool
again.
is that? I don't like this. Why are they attacking a horse? Leave the animals alone.
Who is the Dragon Reborn?
It's funny that she's asking who's a dragon reborn, but most of us know from the beginning itself who it would be. I don't want to give any spoilers out for people who haven't read the book, but we know who's the dragon reborn. Maybe they might reveal it at the end of season 1 or episode 1. Don't know. But it looks like they are keeping it a mystery, but book readers already know that. Or at least I think I know that because I'm only till book 2 now. I don't know if changes along the way. Yeah. So guys, I really like this better than the teaser trailer. I don't know, I really enjoyed it. Maybe because this is something that can be consumed easily by non-book readers as well. There is a lot of backstory given by Moraine. Moraine is trying to set the context so that people who are going in, people who, so that people who complain that the initial teaser trailer was just made for the fans, I think this is to satisfy them, or at least to kind of a mitigation from the maker's side that, hey, let's give you the context, take this is what this story is about, or this is what this show is about the dragon reborn and saving the world and saving the day. So Yeah, I really liked all the three. I think Behind the Scenes and Moraine's Quest was my favorite. Uh, Let me know, guys, any of your thoughts and guesses, and please let me know what that shape that was formed by the slaughtered sheep meant. If there is any some kind of foreshadowing there, or I don't know, if the makers were trying to hint at something, because I didn't see that in the book. I didn't read that in the book. So yeah, let me know, guys. I'm sure I've missed a lot of things, but I just, after watching through the entire shots or the sneak peeks, as I would like to call them, I just picked up certain shots which I really liked and which I really want to talk about. But if you want to talk about some other stuffs that I had missed out, and some real clues and foreshadowing that the makers sneaked in to these videos, yeah, but please be mindful about spoilers, because obviously there might be people who haven't read the books who are also, you know maybe lurking in the comment section, so please keep them in mind. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon with another bookish content very soon. Bye bye.